Welcome to Rob Talks. Today we're exploring the next 13-day Tzolkin cycle of the Mayan calendar, April 19th through May 1st, 2026. We're trying out a new format. Please let us know if you like it this way. Thanks. Let's begin. This Mayan Calendar Trecena begins with 1 Lamat and completes with 13 Ajaw and carries the energy of light, beauty, creative force, and ultimate illumination. It's a journey from awakening your inner radiance to fully embodying divine consciousness. We begin with Lamat, which is represented by the star. It's the energy of beauty, harmony, and creative expansion. Lamat reminds us that our light is not something we earn, rather it's something we are. This is a time to express ourselves freely, to create without fear, and allow joy to guide us, because what we focus on now multiplies. This is the time when our energy is amplifying, and our light is expanding. As we move into April 20th and 21st, we have Muluk represented by water and Ajaw represented by the dog. The energy begins to flow through the emotional body and the heart. Muluk brings balance through giving and receiving, and Ajaw brings love, loyalty, and heart-centered truth. This is where the question becomes, are you aligned with what you truly feel? And are you honoring your heart or overriding it? Because this cycle will not allow misalignment to stay hidden. Moving to April 22nd and 23rd, we have Tzolkin represented by the monkey and Eb represented by the road. We are called into intentional creation and conscious movement. Our lives are not random, and our paths are not accidental. Every step, every choice shapes our direction. This is a moment to create with awareness, move with purpose, and to align our actions with our truth. On April 24th and 25th, we go to Ben, represented by the reed, and Ix, represented by the jaguar. There is an activation. We are being grounded into our strength, while simultaneously opening our intuition. Ben says, stand tall in our integrity, and Ix says, trust what cannot be seen. This is where power becomes balanced, not forced, but embodied, quiet, aware, and certain. When we arrive at Men, represented by the eagle on April 26th, our perspective expands. We are being lifted above the details, above the noise, and above all the distractions. This is a time to finally see clearly. And with Kib represented by the vulture on April 27th, we are being asked to release what has been carried for too long. Forgiveness becomes essential here, not for others but for our own freedom. As we enter the final phase, April 28th through the 30th, we move to Kaban, represented by the earth, Etznub represented by the flint, and Kawak, which is represented by the storm. Everything begins to refine. Kaban moves us forward through alignment, Etznub reveals truth with precision, and Kawak clears emotional weight through release. This part of the cycle can feel intense, because what is not true cannot move forward with you. Don't mistake this time as destruction. It's not. It's actually refinement. This is clearing the path for light. And then, we arrive at 13 Ajaw, the sun on May 1st. Ajaw is about illumination and divine consciousness. This is the moment where everything integrates. A time to realize, the light we were seeking was never outside of us. It has always been within us, just waiting for us to recognize it. The meaning of this Trecena is not about becoming something new, but rather it's about remembering who we are. We are light, we are awareness, and we are creation itself. And through this cycle, we are being guided back to that truth. As we move through these 13 days with awareness, pay attention to what expands, what releases, and what becomes clear, because this is a cycle of activation, and by the end of it, we may not see ourselves in the same way. If this message resonates with you, you can stay connected to the rhythm of the Mayan calendar by watching our translations each day. Now here is an affirmation for this period, but first, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Here's the affirmation. I shine without fear. I walk in truth and love. I release what no longer serves me and I embody divine light. Thank you for your support.